Hello, beautiful people. This is a life update video for my YouTube watchers. I'm updating on what's happening in my life lately. I had been saying I wanted to upload more often for YouTube to become more consistent, as I said before. But taking the time to, find my base, my permanent base, has been a little more difficult than I expected. I'm now in France. I'm in Rouen, France, which is about an hour and a half away from Paris. I came here someone recommended this city because I had said I wanted to base myself now in France or France instead of Poland, even though I do like Poland, and Poland is still might be an option. Poland and Prague. Those two might come back into the fold, meaning I might reevaluate going there. I'm just having a little bit of, not a problem, but I'm having, a little difficulty choosing the city in France that I want to stay in. Like I said, I'm in Rouen right now. I've been here about maybe almost 2 weeks. So that's enough time for me to decide if I like a city or not, because I usually base myself in an apartment and I kind of stay where the locals stay, do what the locals do for about 2 weeks, and then I can decide if I like it. So this city is not for me. It's not a bad city. I had a video where I posted on Instagram that it's a cute city. I call it cute. But it doesn't fit my vibe. But it's been great, being here. But I'm moving on to another city, one more city in France. I'm going to check. Okay, so battery ran low. So as I was saying, I'm going to check out one more city in France. I was going to check out two more, but I think I'm going to stick with just one more. I've kind of figure out what I like, what fits me. With regard to the French culture. The first city I visited on this year in France was Strasbourg. I had been there before. And I like Strasbourg. So I was there for almost a month, I think. And I think that's more my vibe. So if I stay in France and I base myself in France, I will stay in Strasbourg most likely. But I said I would see Bordeaux, and that's where I'm going next, just to see what that feels like. And for those who don't know me, who just maybe came across my video, I am Teena. Teena travels abroad. I'm from California. I've been living in Europe for the last 4 years without going home back to California, and that's because of a lot of factors. COVID happened, so I was already here in Europe when COVID happened, so I haven't been home in a while, in 4 years. I work online. I teach business English, and I also have a business, a website that I also have as my entrepreneurial business. I don't really do on my YouTube channel. I probably should, but I don't market it so much on my YouTube, which I'm starting to do. I also have ebook. I have 2 ebooks regarding learning English and different things like that. I'll probably start posting those on my YouTube channel because I'm starting to get a lot of traffic. So I did notice I was getting a lot of interest in the things that I do, not related to YouTube, but the lessons I teach and some of the ebooks that, well, I only have two ebooks, but I've been getting a lot of traffic on my YouTube channel, and then I've gotten some comments where they're asking about my business English that I teach, and I wanted to know which platforms I'm using, or if I have, how do they get the ebook. And as I said, I wasn't really promoting any of my businesses on the YouTube channel because it was just for fun. But now I think I will be, I know I will. So I'll leave, not in this video, but I'll make a separate video of the type of work I do. I'll leave the links of where you can get in touch with me or where you can get my ebook. This is for English learners. Also, I have a e-commerce store where I sell travel products and different various things for people who travel. And so I'll have a separate video about that because this channel has just started to get a little bit more traction than I expected. I don't have that many subscribers. It's enough for me. It's a lot for me. Over 500. So I really appreciate that. Those who have to subscribe to my channel, I am really grateful for my subscribers because it wasn't planned. I didn't plan on having a YouTube channel. I was just doing it for myself, just to document all the countries I visited and my experiences and things like that. And then I started realizing that there is a need for the type of content that I'm making because I am an American that decided to, leave the U.S. and live abroad. I found that Europe is more. Yeah, I find that as I was saying, my battery keeps going low, so I don't know why, but yeah, I find that Europe is more for me now at this stage in my life. So that, this is the reasons why I'm trying to find that special place, and I chose France because I like the culture, I love the food, and I've been there before. And, I like being in places that are where, it feels comfortable because it's diverse. But, I also found that is not as important to me as I thought it would be. Because living in other countries where it's not so diverse, it's not so bad. It's just, depending on how you're treated. And many of you who watch my channel, who started watching my channel when I was in Poland, most of my time has been spent in Poland. And Poland is not the most diverse country, but I was very comfortable there. I'm still very comfortable there. I was treated well. I have, many friends I met there. So, it's so if you're just all about how you feel and which country that makes you feel good, it shouldn't matter, the diversity or not. For some people, it's very important. For me, not so much. It's more about how I'm treating in a country. So, but with that being said, it does feel good when you are a place where you feel inclusive, and that has a lot more to do with, finding things, products for your hair and makeup, that's your skin tone color and all that kind of stuff. That's when it starts to matter, when you are looking for things that you need for yourself, for your beauty. So it's more important for me to find a place where I feel comfortable and where I feel like, I can build my own, my own way of living, my own tribe, so to speak. So, follow me through my journeys, as I keep saying. I'll just post, up-to-date videos on where I am going next, and you'll just follow it if you want to. Follow me through all of it. I will also just have random videos about where I am, because I also like to show the cities that I'm in, what they look like, the food. I haven't really gotten into showing you like shopping and what I do in my daily life, things like that. Let me know if you want to know. You can leave in the comments if you want me to show videos about what my daily life is like when I'm living in newer countries or countries that are new to me, and how I go through life, and when I'm somewhere that's not my home. And yeah, so those are always very interesting because I can show you how the type of shopping I do, the differences between the food in Europe versus the US, because that's another thing a lot of people don't realize is I know they've heard, but eating the food in a different country versus your own is a whole different thing than being told that it's different. It is different. It's better and quality and just healthier in Europe, and probably other countries too than the U.S. But I'm in Europe, so I'm only speaking of my experience here. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so. Bye.